Then you see on your lips closed, you can take the ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through your nose. Slightly constructing your throat as well, so it kind of sounds like an ocean wave. I do offer assists in my class. If you would like me to not touch you at all this hour, please raise your hand now, and I'll respect your space. Letting go of everything that's happened this week so far. Letting go of everything that you have to do today. Leaving all those things behind. The door, everything you have to do in this room is connecting with your breath. In yoga, we have these things called yamas and yamas. They're like the code of conduct for yogi. And the second one is satya, which means truth. And this means obviously not being a liar, but also learning to speak your truth and understanding that your truth matters. Other people's truth matters as well. But in order to live in alignment, you're being honest with what you need. And this includes, it starts with your yoga practice. What does your body need today? Do you need to be a little bit more lively, bold? Or maybe you need to take it a little easy today. What's your truth? How can you express your truth? Starting with your practice on the mat. Then you can stay here. We're on your next inhale. Start to walk your hands to the right side of the mat, placing your left hand on top of the right. Trying to keep that left hip down and keep breathing to that side body, open it up here. Here for 3. For 2. Whenever you're ready, start to return to that tabletop with the fingers facing forward. On your next inhale, you're going to reach that right arm high to the sky. Start to take little circles with that wrist. Reverse that direction of the circle. And then keeping the hands still, just inhale that right arm higher. Feel that shoulder in line with the left. On your exhale, thread the needle, drop your right shoulder blade down. And you can stay here. You can take a bind to that left arm. You can float that left leg off the mat. So you can float the right leg off and catch that foot. Save, inhale. direction of that circle. Keep your hands still. Inhale that left arm a little bit higher. Feel the shoulders align with each other. On your exhale, grab the needles, rock that to the way down. Extend the right arm forward. You can stay here. You can flip it behind. You can float that right leg off the mat. Maybe the left. As you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, chair pose, face forward, arm side. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, chair pose, face forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we would take your vinyasa, just press it back, downward dog. Great job, team. On your next inhale, step your right foot into your hands. We're coming into a warrior one. Stop that foot at a 45-degree angle. The toes are facing out like front edge of your mat. And you're using the outer edge of your left foot to square your hips up even more. Great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to the mat. The right foot is left over. Also three-legged vinyasa. Got it, yes. On your next inhale, step that left leg into the hands. Warrior one. Great job. That right leg down. Energy through the fingertips. You square the hips off a little bit more. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to the mat. The left foot meets the right foot. Also open the other foot. Or go straight to that down dog. I like it. Amazing. Take an inhale. As you exhale, look forward, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. We inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Great job. This time we're going to take a floating chair. You're going to float your heels off the mat. We're going to lower down to a high boat. In 4. In 3. Great job. In 2. Shavasana. In 1. High boat. Just like a Pilates teaser. Your knees can either be a tabletop or if you want that challenge, or just extend your legs long. Energy through those fingertips. You can take an inhale. As you exhale, take a low boat. Keep your shoulder blades off the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, high boat. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Exhale, low boat. We're adding on. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, high boat. 3 more. Take an inhale. Low boat. Inhale, arm reach. Exhale, high boat. Take an inhale. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, high boat. Last one. Take an inhale. Exhale, low boat. Hold it here for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Inhale, reach strong. Exhale, high boat. Great job. Bring your knees to your chest. Your legs down. On your next inhale, you're going to package your arms. On your exhale, just drop your knees to the right side of the mat. Let's work the front wall. You got this. On your next inhale, fold the knees up. Exhale, draw them to the left, look towards the door. Inhale, bring your knees back up. You're going to grab onto your shins. You're going to start to rock and roll up and down your mat. You're even going to rock and roll straight into your chair pose, or just rise up the chair and rock and roll. Try to use the momentum here. You don't take yourself too seriously. It's just yoga. Yeah, great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, optional vinyasa. You'll need new downward facing dog. Great job. Take an inhale through your nose. As you exhale, take a giant sigh out. Noticing the key in your body. In yoga, it's called tapas. We keep our body up. The idea is that we're starting to burn away any impurities and emotions, trauma that we no longer need. So it might feel uncomfortable to tell yourself to let that energy out. We're going to start to flow a little bit more now. On your next inhale, keep that right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. On your exhale, you're going to round your spine, bring your knees towards your nose, shift forward. 2 more. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, around the spine, bring your knees towards your nose. Last one. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, around the spine, knees to nose, hold it. Great job. 2 more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, tap down. Great job. Inhale, rise yourself up. On your exhale, hinge the hips, swing the arms behind you. Look to the front of your mat. We have an early warrior 3. You're going to balance on that right foot. Start with the left leg. You start with 1 through the top of the mat, and then through your practice, try to get it onto the little teaching. Great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, carefully step out and look down. Pose for warrior 1. Inhale your arms high. Great job. On your next inhale, straighten back on the left. Exhale, we're coming to a pyramid pose. So you're going to bring your hands down to the mat, using those warrior 1 legs. If this is too much, bend that right knee as much as you need to. On your inhale, take a halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, full deeper. Try to drive that right hip back, that left hip forward, with the spread at the top. Here for 3. For 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, the left foot meets the right foot at the top of the mat. We inhale to a chair pose. Great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, your palms heart center. We're going to twist that left arm to our right leg. Press your palms into each other so the shoulders down. You can stay here. You can open your arms out. You can take a vine. If you want to balance more, there's 2 ways to balance. Option 1, flamingo. You're going to balance onto that right leg. Start to float the left foot up. Option 2, you're going to balance onto the left foot. You're going to keep that right leg attached to your left elbow and rise yourself up all the way to standing. You got it. Hard. Amazing. Great job, seating. Start to create. For 2. Wherever you are, start to lower yourself down, leaning back to that twisted chair. Great job. On your next inhale, return to high chair, reach your arms high, face forward. On your exhale, you're going to come to Uttanasana. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toe, point your elbows out, and just draw the head down. Take that. Amazing. Here for 3. Here for 2. And 1. Release the hand, place them to your shin. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, take your hip down, so or just push it back through downward facing dog. Great job. I'm going to get that other side out of the way. You're going to inhale your left leg, rise to the sky, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, round the spine, bring the knees to your belly. 2 more. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, shift your body forward, lead nose. Last one, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round the spine, lead nose. Hold it here for 3. For 2. And 1, step your left foot in between your hands, lift the right foot off the mat, we inhale to that island. Great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, back to arm, back. Great job. 2 more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right knee taps. Inhale. Exhale, back. Inhale, back to that island. Let's go ahead and pinch our hips, and as you exhale, carefully those arms.
Lunge to the front edge of your mat, bring the balance on that left foot. Coming into your warrior three. And rotate the toes face down towards the mat. Same inhale. As you exhale, prepare, please step that right foot back to this full warrior one. Bend this foot front, breathe to the side. Great job. On exhale, straighten out that left leg. Exhale, we take your toes, break it up your hands to the mat. Continue to bend the left knee again. Let's feel free. Now, big lift, forward, exhale, hold. Drive that left foot back, that right foot forward. If anyone needs me to pick up blocks, well, I got you. Alright, ready? You're here for two. And we want the right foot meets the left foot at the top of your mat. We inhale, chair pose. We get up. On your exhale, bring your palms to heart center. We twist over that left leg. We can stay exactly like this. You can open your arms out. We can go over that flamingo, which is pull that right foot under to the top of the mat. Or keep that right elbow attached to the left leg. Right all the way to standing. You got it. Great job. Then you're pulling that start, making sure there's equal weight between both feet. Keep it at this level. Yes. Great job, everybody. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. For 2. You're standing, so slowly return yourself back down to chair. You're here for 1 as you inhale, return back to center chair pose. As you exhale, release the fingers on your back, take that forward fold. Keep your palms fully pressed together, we're kissing, leaving that separation anxiety. You're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, bend into your right knee, bring that right shoulder towards your right knee, face the rock wall. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring that left shoulder to the left knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, to the center, bring your hands to your shin. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, off shoulder down. So we're stepping back and down low. Great job. Killing it. Take an inhale through your nose. As you exhale, giant sigh out. Great
You can stay here. You can extend your side angle, bring your right hand down.
Over here, you can go for a bind. Just bring that left arm behind your torso, and that the right left arm out behind the right leg. And release each other. Don't go for your words of paradise. Here we go for 4. For 3. Here we go for 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, simple lift. Bring that left hand to the mat. Lift that left line. Inhale, over right arm to the sky. Great job. We're going to make our way to a cow face pose. You're going to bend that left knee in, sit onto that left leg, stack the right knee on top of the left. So it should look just like this. Knees are in line with each other. Bring your feet close to your hips. And then if you want more, you can start to walk the feet out. You can stay upright. You can go for a bind, bringing the right arm over. That left hand grabs and releases it. And you can also just go for a forward fold here and chill out. It's an intense stretch on the hips, so don't feel crazy. Don't look crazy. You can walk to them. Great job. Here for 4. For 3. You're here for 2. On your next inhale, you're going to rise yourself up, bring your hands behind you, and you're going to exhale, untwist into a wide-legged forward fold facing the front wall. Your toes are in, your heels are out. As you inhale, take a halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, fold deeper. You're here for a few breaths. So you can stay here. You can start to walk your hands up forward like a big down dog. You can walk your hands behind you. You can grab your ankles. You can release your hands behind the back. If you want to take and stand, so you can do that. Go ahead. You're here for 5. Work. For 3. You're here for 2. I'm going to come into a stand split facing the front of the mat more. Slide your hands to the front. Right foot facing here. I'm going to inhale, see that left foot high. You can stay here. You can bring your hands, your ankles. If you want to try your balance. If you want to try a handstand, that option is available. And if you want to try a bind, bend your left knee in. That right hand to the ground, left foot. And you're trying to rotate that left knee up to the 12th block. Holding that head. Thank you for protecting. Here for 3. Yes. For 2. Okay, inhale. As you exhale the left foot, knees right foot on the mat. Inhale, take a halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, take your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. So great. Good morning. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the mat. Inhale our left leg up. Bring it up. And exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Warrior one. Right heel is down. Inhale your arms high. Great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, release the hands behind the back. Inhale, open our eyes to the sky. Keep palms fully pressed on your exhale, become a little warrior. Bend shoulders, so left knee to draw your head up. Over and underneath you. Squeeze into your thigh. Strong flex. You're going to inhale back to that warrior one. Big inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Arms good. Feet back with 90 feet. Opening out the left knee out. Let's plumb those warriors. You're going to inhale. String that front leg. Arms touch. Look up. Exhale, warrior two. Take two more on your own side. On your next inhale, you're going to flip your one long, reach, and reverse your warrior. Walk that right hand down the leg. And then on your exhale, make your way to side angle, bring that left arm to your left leg, reach your right arm overhead. You can stay here, you extend, bring your left hand to the mat, you can go for your legs. Great job. Over your first paradise. For 4. You're here for 3. For 2. And take an inhale. As you guys will come to a simple twist, bring your right hand to the mat, lift the right heel high, inhale, left up. Great. Coming to that concrete pose, take an inhale. As you exhale, turn to sit on that right leg. Bring your left arm up the right. You can stay up. Go your arm variation into the bind. Try to do the opposite arm this time for that bind. Opposite forward fold. Also start walking your feet out wide, more with hip stretch. Just stay here. You're here for 4. For 3. For 2. On your next inhale, rise yourself up, bring your hands behind you. You're gonna uncross your legs, making your way to that wide forward fold, facing the door. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take any variation you need here. You're here for 4. For 3. For 2. When I come into a standing split lunge, and inhale, walk your hands over the mat. The left toes face to the earth. Lift that right leg high. You can stay here. You can go for that bind, which is now this time bending the right ear. Left hand grabs the outer edge, kind of close to the knee so of that right foot, and you open that knee up to the ceiling. Little back stand, standing off to breathe. Great lines. You get that knee up 1 more inch. You're here for 4. For 3. 2. Take an inhale. As you exhale, the right foot meets the left foot. You're going to inhale to the halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you rise to standing. Let's do a quick standing series. And learn how you guys balance. Shake it all off. When it comes to eagle, so you're going to soften your right knee. You're going to bring your arms to the seat. You're going to wrap that left leg one into the around the right. And then you're bringing the left arm under the right. Your elbows are in line with each other. You're pressing your palms into each other. You're talking about the moment. You can stay here. Next, that eagle. Breathe good. Bring the elbows to your knees. Hinge your hips. Look at one non-moving area. This is your your area of focus. It helps you balance. For 3. You're here for 2. And 1, you release, shake it out, take it down, get the other side out of the way. You bring your arms to a seat, start to wrap out right leg 1 or 2 inches out the left. That right arm is going to come under the left. Palms press to each other, elbows in line with shoulders. You can stay here, or start to next. One side is always trickier than the other. Be gentle on yourself. For 3. You're here for 2. And 1, inhale, rise up, let's take on. Great job. Take our last until you teach your practice and know yourself up. Exhale, those amounts of hamsters, shins, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step your jump plank, either take down dog or your mid bounce up. Once you feel complete in that down dog on the grass, feel easy. Take your silence, so let's take a reset here. Grab water, towel off. Or if there's any pose I want to call out that you'd like to take. Now's your time. Take an inhale through your nose. As you exhale, take a giant sigh out. Great job. Checking in with your breath. How's that feeling? Are you breathing in over your nose? Checking in with your intention. Are you being a little too hard on yourself? Or maybe you're not challenging yourself enough? You can stay here, but pretty much try puppy pose, stacking your hips on top of your knees, and starting to your lower head down to the mat. If you have super open shoulders, you can bring your chin to the mat, look straight forward. Very restorative here. Great job. Whenever you're ready, maybe it's downward dog. We're just going to open up out. It's all uphill from here. Alright, next inhale, keep that right leg high. Bend the knee this time. You can stay here. Or if you want to flip it off, go for it. Bring that right foot to the mat. Reach your right elbow overhead. Unflip your dog if you're there. Everyone fully straighten that right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, you're just going to step your right foot to the outside of your pinky finger. You're going to lizard lunge. You can stay up right here. You can drop the left knee. You can hold the shoulder thighs. If you want even more, you can lower down to your forearms. And you're trying to keep that right knee fused to your right arm. You can also go for cavalcade, which is bringing your right hand to that knee, to the inner edge of your foot, or both off the mat. And if you want, you can stretch, wrap that left leg. A lot of options here. Here's for 4. For 3. For 2. And we want to get the right yourself up, point pigeon. You're going to walk that right foot behind your left foot. Make sure that left leg is directly behind you. You stay up or off the forward fold. Very restorative. Breathe into that right hip. You're here for 3. For 2. On your next inhale, rise yourself back up. You're just going to tuck the left foot underneath the right foot. Meet the left foot. Either keep your last and outside flat or just go straight to your down dog. Beautiful vinyasa. Good job. And then on the next inhale, float that left leg high, bend the knee. You can stay here or float it off. Float the body, open your hips to the sky. Just reach that left arm high. If you're floating it off, want to float it off. Everyone fully straighten that left leg to the sky. And then on your exhale, step that left foot to the outside.
when you lift your hips high, your hands are going to grab your back. You try to create one line of energy through your body. Whenever you have your feet above your heart area, this really helps to relax the mind and down the thoughts. So once again, if you're ever crashing out,